My husband worked at the USG mine in Empire. I was a substitute teacher.
It is a tough time right now. You may want to consider early retirement.
I need work. I like work.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Congratulations!
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
I mean, what a perfect day to do press when you get, I know it's not the reason you make films, and I know it's not the passion behind it, but to do a project and be rewarded for it, the movie and your direction has got to feel so good. And Frances too.
Yeah, I mean, I have, it takes a village, and I have such an incredible team, work so hard. And it's really great that everyone's getting their recognition.
And I just love it too, because it's about time. It's a very small, very elite little group of female filmmakers. I think only 8 have ever been nominated and 3 this year. So that's amazing.
It is. I'm very proud of it. Yes.
Yeah, a very cool club to be in. And I love that you wrote, directed, edited this film. I mean, you're basically like the triple threat of filmmaking.
Oh, thank you. And it's sometimes it's easier, and because I know I have a team that I trust that are going to give me great notes, so it doesn't become too tunnel visioned.
And let me ask you too, by the way, here in Las Vegas, I love that the movie is partially set in Nevada and the American West. Was it amazing shooting scenes in these wide open spaces?
I love wide open spaces. I love seeing the horizon. I also love Las Vegas. I'd love to make a film in Las Vegas one day.
Ooh, we'd love that.
I love it. Yeah, I spent a lot of time in Vegas in my life. A lot of time.
Wow.
I kind of half grew up there because of my parents. One of them was a big gambler.
So when you come, are you a gambler, or do you like to see all the shows or go to the restaurants?
I wasn't old enough to even it was when I was in college, high school and college. I don't have a good luck. I will lose everything. I just go to see shows and I eat a lot of great food at the hotels. That where they're staying, they will be gambling, and then I will use the points to go eat everywhere.
That's the way you do Vegas right. Besides, your luck has come in other ways. I mean, not in gambling, but in filmmaking. And I just love that. And how did this, I know it's about a book, based on a book, but how did this journey come about? And what was it about this story you so badly wanted to tell?
Well, I was always very drawn to the American road, living on the road. But I was exploring it from a young person's perspective and reading Jessica Bruder's book and seeing what the road means to the baby boomer generation who are rediscovering themselves at the twilight of their life is such a beautiful thing, and that definitely drew me to it.
And I'm always drawn to, I appreciate big splashy performances, but I've always felt like those smaller, quieter, intimate scenes are in a way a lot harder to direct, to act. And you and Frances have so many special, quiet moments.
All right. I spent a lot of time and money building the inside out, and a lot of people don't understand the value of that, but it's not something like we can... I live in there. Was that just really, kind of a special experience to have?
I think so. I think when you're out there, what's amazing about Frances is that she has all the chops, and, she doesn't have to prove herself, but she's also always present. Mm-hmm. She's very in touch with her surroundings. That's what makes her such a great actress. And it's just not just technically, but spiritually as well, because then when she's out there, she's feeling the world. And it isn't a loud world, it's a world where there's a lot of interest, self-reflection. And I think she really felt that when she was out there. She has to step out of her comfort zone and embracing a whole new way of doing it. And I think she's excited by it because she doesn't need to show us how to do it other way. We know she can do whatever she wants to do. And so this was more of a life experience for her, I think.
Well, and I love to, I think it was so powerful. Some of the small moments are the most profound. And, I just love to, showing that you can do all these things. What do you think is going to tell little girls out there to know that it's been a long time where it's been kind of an old boys club where finally women are not only in front of the camera, but they're directing, they're producing, they're editing, they're getting things done. What do you hope this shows young girls that they can do anything they want?
But one thing I say, I believe in there's an yin and yang in all of us. You know, you cannot be stopped. It's only a matter of time that we're all going to yearn for different type of perspectives. But also, I think the most important thing is to stay true to who you are, because who you are is good enough. You know, like don't try to fit into what you think the business might want, because who you are as a young girl, that is the story we want to hear, you know, and staying true to yourself is going to get you further than trying to fit in.
Wow. I'm going to go write that down and post it. Who you are is good enough. You need to like trademark that phrase.
I wish I could tell myself that more often. Well, it's easy to say than to do.
You know what? We all need to learn that. It's a lesson women are learning slowly, but
yes.
Beautiful job, beautiful film, and well-deserved. Congratulations on all the success. Yay!
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
Take care.